Why do colleges care about extracurricular activities? I'm Megan Dorsey from collegeprepresults.com and the co-host of the College Prep podcast. And over the years, I've worked with thousands of students to improve their test scores and their college applications and get into the colleges of their dreams. And I think all students and parents have heard by now that colleges like to see students who are involved. But most people haven't stopped to think about why. And what that results in are students who are running around, joining clubs, signing up, playing sports, trying to, quote, look good to colleges. But they haven't been strategic in their choices, and they don't really know why they're doing it, other than because colleges want extracurricular activities. So let's stop and think. Colleges like the answers to these questions. What are your interests? What are your talents? And then how do you choose to spend your time? In other words, what do you choose to do when no one is making you? Now, I have a 7th grade son who, like many, 13-year-old boys, probably would prefer to spend all of his time playing Minecraft or Fortnite or whatever the game is this week, and would default to doing that exclusively if we didn't now and again make him get out and do something else. Think about it. Colleges are looking, did you take the time and effort to break away from video games or hanging out with your friends or playing on your phone to build your own interests and talents? And the reason why they do this is because it's going to give them better students, better prepared students with more skills who are more successful, not just in college, but going forward. How is that? Well, there are a lot of skills that are not taught in your basic high school curriculum. So if we think about the classes you take between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m., you've got English, math, science, history, another language, and maybe a couple choice electives. But there's so many other skills that just don't usually fit into the common curriculum in a high school day. Maybe it's leadership ability. Maybe it's your ability to communicate effectively with others, or your interest in a specialized field. Maybe you have a particular interest in something like archaeology that's not ever going to be offered at your high school. Students participating in extracurricular activities, though, are developing these skills. The other thing is, once you've done that and you've taken time to develop that skill, you're bringing that to the college campus. Part of that could simply be an ability to commit. I spent 4 years doing high school band. I know how to show up to practice. I know how to take coaching and direction. I know how to spend extra time and still get my homework done. So those students come with a whole package of skills that the person who didn't participate in extracurriculars did not. The other thing is, colleges love to see people who are willing to pursue their interests. It's one thing for 7-year-old you to say, oh, I think I want to be a doctor when I grow up. It's very different for 17-year-old you to say, I'm interested in medicine, so I am taking these science classes at school, but you know what? I also volunteered at the hospital, or I got a research opportunity the summer before my senior year to see if I'm really as interested in biology or chemistry, science, as I thought I was. It's different to be committed than to be simply casually interested. And extracurricular activities give students the opportunity to pursue that. And I know a lot of people say, but I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to major in. Colleges aren't insisting that you pursue everything and come with a fully decided picture of your future. But they do love to see people who have spent the time on your own, your free time, to learn about new fields of interest, to pursue different topics and passions, and to develop their talents. So that's why colleges ask about extracurricular activities. Over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be exploring some ways that you can enhance your college applications, your extracurricular resume through your choice of activities. And it's not just, quote, to look good to college, but it really is to develop you as a person and to get you on a path to make better choices of major or possible career connections or opportunities. So go ahead and sign up over at collegeprepresults.com to receive my weekly newsletter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and think about what you're doing with your free time and what it might tell colleges about you and your talents and your interests.